black, and then look at this. They whiz wheeled. This shit's probably not even flat, bro. That is so ass. Brandon's supposed to be here around 10.
Brandon will be here. Where's the scooper? Over there. Poor Brandon. Brandon also is getting an engine build. Not because he wanted to.
No. People, man. Y'all want to take your cars to these lame ass shops and then they fuck your shit up and then I gotta hit you with the bill and then it's like, what the hell?
It's not typically the customer's fault, as
No,
they
it's
are
not.
trusting
No.
and going to. It is the other business's fault for pretending like they know what they're doing. And it really comes down to.
Then we gotta feel bad for you because your shit's fucked up.
Egger's mad at other shops because he doesn't want to feel bad for customers. He wants to feel happy for them. Okay. Making Egger upset now.
Yeah.
Let's do your damn job right. Or just come here and let you do it right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not to be an asshole, but. So. Oh, yeah, the whiz wheel. Ugh. Yeah, Brandon. This is unfortunate. Brandon is like the nicest guy. What do they say? Nice guys always finish last? That's what fucking happens. You trust people and... I don't know if I can really see this. Oh, yeah. You can see it. So Egger's going to take this apart today and determine what the damage is, how bad, or if there isn't as bad of damage, and what you're hoping that you can. Oh, where are you? Oh, what's the plan for this engine?
Yeah, I hope nothing's fucked up on the inside, and we'll probably end up doing billet main caps since we're right there, and this car touched 1,000. And so just billet main caps. Hopefully, nothing needs to be placed in the rotating assembly besides bearings. Maybe get a hone on the cylinders and get the surface decked and flat. So
Yeah,
that we
that's
don't
the
have
biggest
head
thing.
gaskets in the issues. I mean, to be fair, he's ran this car for years, and it's always just had weird coolant expansion / consumption issue that he's just monitored. And finally it got worse, and he pulled the trigger on me pulling the head and seeing what the hell is up. And yeah, you can see it's damn near been pushing coolant on every single cylinder, especially number 3 right there, because that's exhaust gas. That's trace exhaust gas is going right past the head gasket straight to the coolant port. And yeah,
That's why I was pushing.
you can see that nice machine finish with somebody just taking a whiz wheel and fucking.
Yeah, that does not.
You do not want to take off your old head gasket material with the fucking whiz wheel, because this is exactly where you're going to be at. Now, hey, it may not leak on an engine that makes 120 horsepower, but when you're trying to make power, you really need, especially for a multi-layer steel head gasket, you really need a flat mirror finish. And unfortunately, this ain't it, homie. This is not it.
No, as soon as we pulled the head off and the head gasket off, just like
fuck.
Show me.
See the exhaust gas is pushing through the head gasket on the block side on the bottom.
Yeah.
Completely fucked.
You noticed it right away.
Yeah. Black. There's even some here, black. And then look at this, whiz wheeled. The shit's probably not even flat. Bro, that is so ass. You can't just fucking do that shit, dude.
I don't know how many cars have done this to the person just hasn't figured it out to know the problem.
Like, what I don't understand is
Why they built an engine and did that tilt instead of just
exactly.
properly ducking it.
Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single one of them is pushing fucking. Oh my god, dude! Like, that's just not cool. And you can't just deck a block with the rotating assembly still in it. Like, where do you think all those metal shavings are gonna go?
Yeah. That option
So
is.
it's like, yeah, sure, you can try it if you like. I'm sure you'll be scoring up the cylinders because all those metal shavings are just gonna go, right on that top ring line. But yeah, I mean,
10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
yeah, 10 out of 11 out of 10. So we'll see.
We'll see. Hopefully, we can get them back up and going relatively quickly.
It is what it is. This is, of course, not something that you want to see when you open up an engine.
No.
But, there's your answer. There's your kind of obvious answer. Like they make tools for getting off, the old head gasket material. Like you can see, like this stuff just damn near peels right up. It's just like a
Yeah, like why would you need to even?
You got plastic razor blades, something that's not gonna etch and scratch at the block. You can even take a nice flat razor blade and be easy with it and get some of the shit off, but you really don't want to be scratching at the block and doing all that nonsense, because that's your sealing surface right there.
Yes, this matters. It's the little things when building an engine that matter, like steps in order and proper, assembly and installation of things. Like that's typically what happens, what causes failures in these engines.
99% of any problem or failure is installation error. Next to that, I'd probably put wrong choice of part. I'm gonna get this tore down real quick and
yeah.
And then get it ready for the machine shop.
All right, cool. Well, I'll catch up with you.
So this oil pan adapter for the turbo drain is threaded for probably 1/2 inch NPT. And I guess he didn't have the correct AN fitting NPT adapter, so he said, fuck it, I'm gonna just weld it on. So you can see the threads in the hole, but it's welded. This fucking oil pickup tube hole is full of nothing but RTV. Like, it's got an O-ring here for a reason, so that way you don't end up with this. So, do you oil pan the do you RTV the oil pan? Yes, but you don't go heavy in this area. So, if you look, there's a groove. There's grooves cut into the oil pan right here. So you're supposed to RTV on this back groove, and then the front groove is there to accept any RTV and catch it before it goes plumbing into the oil pickup like it is there. But instead somebody just RTV'd the entire fucking circular hole and then slap the oil pan on, and then this is what you get, RTV in your oil pickup.
And that is not good.
No.
You don't want that shit in there.
No, because then it's doing nothing but restricting the flow to your bearings. And even worse, it's getting caught up in the oil pump or getting sent through. Like, you want that shit. This RTV that they use is garbage. It's nothing but like bubble gum.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's just turned up into fucking bubble gum. And his oil pan was leaking anyways.
Ugh, where?
Huh?
Where? What do you mean it was leaking?
Just leaking.
Even despite all the RTV.
Mm-hmm. Despite all the beautiful efforts on this RTV job.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Well.
Gotta love it.
The inside of this block is red. Does that signify some sort of build or something?
There's a machine shop around here that paints the inside of the blocks red. I'm not the biggest fan of it because you can see.
Yeah.
It's the
paint comes off.
It's come off. The paint's chipped away instead of flaking off.
And then that goes where?
In the engine.
I wonder.
Yeah, if you look at his oil pickup tube, also packed up RTV.
Ugh.
You see some red flake in there too.
Oh yeah, you do. God.
That's RTV.
That is a lot of RTV.
Yep, that's
a big pickup.
Mm-hmm. Piece of metal. That might be bearing material. But yeah. Gotta love it.
Never a dull moment.
Totally. Nope.
Ugh, yeah. It's really gooped up, man.
Goopy job.
Goop it up.
When in doubt,
Goop it out.
Okay, goop it out. No, right now we're gooping it out.
Right.
It's double grooved. So in your RTV, you trace the farthest groove, and then this groove next to it is supposed to catch out the RTV.
Is this paint transfer? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
They painted the front too.
Jeez. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is gonna go to Brian Roche, and the head's going to Dave over at Head Games. So we'll get you right, Brandon. Only the best for our Jay-Z guys here. Seriously, spend so much money, so much invested in this. You deserve to have your stuff done right. This just ain't it.
Nah, it ain't a fan.
It did last for quite some time, though.
Yeah, I mean, he ran it for years. Just like this.
So,
But that's the thing with people, it's like, okay, unless there's a catastrophic failure, you never think anything's actually wrong.
yeah.
You know? Just because your engine doesn't completely blow up doesn't mean it ain't hating life.
It's a struggle.
You know? I love it.
This is a shame because it came from a shop.
Mm.
A lot of these Supras that we have came from that shop.
Yeah. The shop is no longer in business.
Thankfully, because they can't screw anybody else over.
No. But unfortunately, there's still people out there like this who are still getting the screwage from that shop.